Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Hello? Is this thing on?
We here? We're back.
We are back. We are back.
Yo, 0 viewers, killing it. Yo, Jeff. You were number one, Jeff. You were number one. I'm playing FIFA Mobile right now because screw you guys. Because I've got to keep up the FIFA Mobile grind, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if you guys were here for the stream. Was it yesterday? Wednesday. It was yesterday. If you were here for the stream yesterday, we streamed at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we got 5,000 people. So today, I figured let's stream in the night and see what happens. You know what I mean? Let's just see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes.
Most important thing we're going to be doing today. Oh, they started selling. Their prices went up. Let's go. Okay. What we're going to be doing today is we are going to be opening bronze packs. You know, doing God's work. I bought this guy for 3.8. I bet he's less. I didn't even mean. I actually know what. I send him to the club. I'll keep him. I'm gonna need him. But yeah, it's bronze pack method day. Woo, woo, woo. Welcome to all and dude, legit. If we get more than 1,000 people here this evening, I'm just done. I'm just done. Do I have Rooney? I do. Why not Twitch? Honestly, dude, I will stream on Twitch for other games and for main account stuff, but the Road to Glory, streaming it on the Road to Glory channel,
just seems reasonable.
I need to keep those. I don't need to keep him. I also don't need to keep him. Yeah, if you guys didn't see on the Twitters. Wait, why is it still titled the end of RTG? It's not. It's not the end of RTG. It's not the end of the RTG. The tweet that keeps publishing to Twitter, I don't know why it keeps saying the end of RTG. Let me just get myself. let me get me my link so that I can tweet it out to people. See, it's called Road to Glory Live. It should be Road to Glory Live. You might hear yourself. Well, you might hear me back again. Streaming some high quality bronze packs. Let's see how many we get in here. Okay. Okay. Welcome though, dudes, to the stream. Thank you for being here. This is my team right now. Wait, is it me or does it look squashed? Those players don't look right. Something doesn't look right here. It's like do the cards look thinner than usual? Or is my eyes just being silly? I don't know. I bought Ronaldo because why not? I bought it. I tell you why I bought him actually. I don't think paying what people used to pay for Ronaldo. Let's get foot bean up. I don't think what people used to pay, even yesterday, right? Let's go to yesterday. Yesterday, people were paying 3.6 million on PlayStation for Ronaldo. The day before, so March 21st, they were paying 4.3 million coins for Ronaldo. If we go back 1 month, so February the 23rd, he was 6 million coins. So he's halved. So I don't necessarily think he represents value for coins in terms of on the pitch. I just think he was so much of a bargain that I had to buy him. And that's been successful so far because he's already back up to 3.3 million coins. So if I sold him now, I'd actually make 100,000 coins profit on him after tax. 3.5. Is he 3.5? There you go. He's up to 3.4. And then 3.2. Yo, Rastager with 5 spots. Says, love your work and think you inspire many people. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. But yeah, Ronaldo's 3.3, 3.4, and just generally super cheap. So I was like, hey, let me give him a try. And this is going to be my team for the weekend league. What is wrong with Rooney? What is that? Yo, new kit. Hold on, this is a tweet. This is new kit for Rooney. Oh yeah. New kit. Okay. It's always nice when these sort of things happen to you, huh? Yo, Rastager again, man. Thank you for the 5 spot, bro. I appreciate that. Don't forget, you can sponsor the stream, which is like becoming a sub for Twitch. Don't expect it, but the option's there. Yo, Mode, welcome. Thank you for being back in the stream, dude. How many coins you would say is nice to start the grind to the baby icon if you have an empty club? If you have an empty club, I'd say like a minimum of like 50,000 coins would be required. Let me back out and go back in, and we'll have a look if it fixes it. What made me stick Henry back in my team? Like, honestly, again, much like with R9, although R9 is going to be incredible in game, I bought him because I think he was value for money. I bought Henry genuinely because, hey, there we go, he's fixed. That kit looked really weird, didn't it? I bought Henry genuinely because he's my favourite player of all time, and he's incredibly cheap for the 90 rated version. His price probably won't go down much more throughout the rest of the game, not until the game's like way dead anyway. You know, he might drop down to like 800, maybe 750, but for the most part, in my opinion, he will stay around this price. And in fact, looking on Footbin for the 90 Henry, he's already back up at 920,000 coins. So I bought both of these icons, Henry and Ronaldo, at their cheapest points today. So I've made profit on them both, and I get to use them both. Will I complete the baby icon this stream? I don't know, Mode. I've got a lot of I don't have many bronze players. I need to get myself up to about 3. Well, I need here, I'll show you what I need, and then maybe someone in the chat, maybe you yourself, Mode, can do some math for me. I need to complete the 85 rated squad, which obviously consists of 9 85s and one of those being an inform. Yo, Raphael, thank you for the €2, dude. Is the Hullet SBC worth the money? It depends on what you've got and what you want and what you need. If you've got lots of excess coins and a great team, and you don't care about saving for team of the season, then yes, the SBC is considerably more value than actually buying Hullet himself. If, however, you're on a road to glory or you don't have much finances available, then no, in my opinion, I don't believe so. But again, that is just my opinion. So yeah, I don't have really anything for the 85 rated squad right now. So you don't need an inform. Oh, I don't need an inform. Perfect. So what we need is 9 85s and 2 84s. So the cost is probably going to take me about 2 hours to craft them outside of getting the bronze packs. And I don't know how many bronze packs, I don't know how many bronze players I would need, but I feel like I'd need at least 1,000 more. So we've got a long way to go. Is Ronaldo mad good? Well, I will find out tomorrow during Foot Champs, dude. Did I grow up in America? No, dude, I didn't. I grew up in South London. Yo, Liquid Decay. Liquid K. Yo, great name. Hey, what are your thoughts on Luis Suarez this year? Dude, I knew it. Something's wrong. It's not right. On the screen, it's right. On my monitor, it's wrong. It's stretched out and stuff. Hold on, I need to turn my monitor off and on. My thoughts on Luis Suarez this year. I haven't used him much. When I have used him in draft, he's been very good. 1.8k watching. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Yo, welcome, dudes. Thank you for being here, man. You guys are the best. Thoughts on Zlatan leaving? Hey, man, it makes sense. Is that right? Is that better? Does that make more sense? That looks better. Thoughts on Zlatan leaving? Yeah, I mean, man, whatever's right for him is right, you know. I don't blame him. I think he'll go to MLS, and I think he'll absolutely tear it up there. I think it suits him perfectly. And I bet that we're going to end up seeing a Zlatan Ibrahimovic MLS All-Stars card in FIFA 18. So that's pretty exciting. I ditched Nick. He ended stream, dude. He ended stream. I was going to come back and play some PUBG with him. He ended stream, and I was like, hey, what better time to stream some bronze packs than right now? Yo, Rastager, thank you for another 5-spot, dude. Says, managed to get Baby Blanc with your technique, but 12,000 FIFA points helped. Hey, dude, dude, you know, there's no problem in spending FIFA points on this game. If you got money, bro, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Yo, Roopster, what up, dude? Yo, Roopster1690, are you the Roopster from the from Twitch, Roopster? If you are, I'll make you a mod as well. Should I sell both my 89 mod rich at the moment? Hey, dude, that's your prerogative. All right, let's see if we've got some sellable players in here. Oh, no, not him. Not him and not him. Maybe this guy will. What do you think about Puyol Prime? Not bad, but will be incredibly outshadowed by Team of the Season cards. So I wouldn't say he's value, in my opinion. My all-time favourite Henry goal. I've got a few. I'd say my top 3 that spring to mind. Or maybe more than top 3. There was one goal that he scored against Spurs where he picked up the ball just inside, well, around the Arsenal box, run the full length of the field and put it in the back of the net. That was a great goal. There was one goal that he scored against Real Madrid where he just danced around the whole team. That was a fantastic goal. The flick-up volley against Fabian Barthez, that was a fantastic goal. The back heel against Charlton, that was a fantastic goal. You know what? I love the free kick that he scored, where after he scored it, he like turned to the ref and was like, "Was that long enough?" You know, after he got like accused of taking a free kick too quickly. There's too many, dude. There's just too many. I couldn't tell you my favourite Henry goal, man. Yeah, the free kick against Inter was fantastic. So the best goal, I think one of the best goals he scored was probably the corner, right? What I think Joe John said in the chat, the corner that he scored, because he meant that. He literally whipped it to the far post, he went in off the post. That is a sensational goal. Sean Rooney, thank you for the 199, bros. Thoughts on Prime Crespo? For his price, is decent. I personally still don't think people should do Prime Icons, but if you're intent on doing a Prime Icon, then yeah, the Crespo's got a good card for how much you're paying for him. And my bub with the 2 spots says, will you stream regularly here then, Nep? We'll see how it goes, dude. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if regularly is the specific response, but definitely going to be doing a little bit more. This is... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to have to go and check him on the transfer list in a second. This guy worth... No. What's your one motive on this game now once the Icon SBC is gone? After that, it'll be about just like preparing for Team of the Season, clearing the club out of anything that's worth any value, making sure we've got coins in the bank for when the Team of the Season cards come along, and we'll be going we'll be going from there, really, I guess. So that's like the main aim. Yo, Oliver, thank you for the 4.99, bro. That's very generous of you. Appreciate that. He says, I had a glitch in the draft. When a goal was scored, it would say my opponent will quit even if they were winning. Got a 100k pack, last and above Henry. I don't think that's a draft glitch, dude. I think that's just people cheating. There is a no-loss glitch in FIFA right now. And you were benefiting from it. A lot of people that don't cheat benefit from the no-loss glitch. So that's pretty cool. Well done. And last and above Henry, definitely not. Definitely not. So yeah. Does pineapple go on pizza? Hey man, I'm not opposed to pineapple on pizza. It's definitely not my favourite, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm not opposed. Thomas, thank you for the €5, dude. So glad I found this channel. You and Super GT are my daily rescue. Never heard of Super GT, dude, but since you mentioned him, I'll give him a check after the stream. Do we get anything out of these guys here? Maybe this guy's worth anything. It's always nice to get people that are worth something, but also I do want to fill the club up with players. I have got a lot of stuff in the club to sell on. I've just been lazy. This is a bland kit, but a nice kit at the same time. I think I'm going to store that one. We'll keep that. Favorite FIFA? Dude, honestly, always the most recent FIFA is my favorite FIFA, but every FIFA has been fantastic. You know, FIFA 09 was great because it was the start of Ultimate Team. You could have your virtual pro in there. You could train players up properly. It was a good game. FIFA 11 was like the launch of my YouTube career. You know, that's when I first started getting any notoriety, was through FIFA 11. I think FIFA 14 World Cup mode was just insane. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I thought that was one of the best things we've had so far through this game. And every year, you know, FIFA's great, and there are things that it can improve on and things that it's got right. And this year, there's a lot that it can improve on, but there's a lot that it's got right. You know, will Son get a Team of the Season? I would expect so, dude. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if he didn't. That's my personal opinion, of course, but yeah. Do I need an editor? I'm all set, bro, but thanks anyway. Should I do Prime Ronaldo or Hullet? Out of the two, I would probably say you'll get more value for money out of Hullet than Ronaldo. But they're both fantastic players. The record breaker closer. Oh, dude, that was a sensational card, wasn't it? I remember that card. That was great. That was, he had 99 heading, because back then it wasn't physical, it was heading. So he had 99 heading. I think he was one of the first, wasn't he? What's up with League SBCs? I expect them tomorrow, dude. I do expect them tomorrow. Draft of Glory has been lagging this week. Why haven't you played more drafts? Just because of Foot Birthday. We'll have a draft tomorrow. And if there's League SBCs tomorrow, there'll be no draft. If there's not... Why is this guy worth 5k? Bronze Pack Method, man. I'm going to list him up for 3.5 because I'm not so sure that that's his selling price. So I want to get a guaranteed sale. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Yaya or Rooney? I personally went with Rooney, dude. Mo Salah is the best player this year in the Premier League. Oh, without doubt, dude. Without doubt, he's the best player this year in the Premier League. He's had a fantastic season. Obviously, other than, you know, the Arsenal team. Where's the coins went, man? I bought Ronaldo, dude. So, yeah. Anyway, welcome to the stream if you're new. Thank you for being here. 2,100 people. Oh, yeah. That's what's up. Monreal above Mo Salah. I'm saying, dude. I think Danny Welbeck should be like a 95 rated card. He's fantastic. You went with Yaya and he's banging. Oh, don't get me wrong. Yaya's got a good card. Just not for what I want. I went with Rooney. I think Rooney's card is fantastic. Yo, what up, Connor? Welcome to the stream. Is there a Prime Ronaldo on the market? Yes, there was one on PlayStation. I doubt he's on the market now, but he's logged on Futbin. Which means there is a tradable one out there. Somebody has been lucky enough today to actually pack one, which is wild. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open bronze packs until my trade pile's full up. Then I'm going to start doing the bronze to silver upgrades. Clear the trade. Once the trade pile's cleared out after that hour, we'll start opening bronze packs again, and we'll do that as a cycle today. CR7 or 90 Henry? CR7 all day, dude. CR7 is just one of those players in this game that will always be an end game player from day one. I don't know why EA do that or how they do it, but that's the truth. I don't think passing sells, but we'll take it there. Yo, Joel, thank you for the fire spot, dude. Appreciate that. He says, hey, Nep, who do you think will win the Champions League? PS, keep up the good work, fella. I think Real Madrid are going to win it. And the reason why I think they're going to win it is because they don't have to take the league too seriously from now on, because they've got themselves back into a strong position in terms of Champions League qualification, and Barcelona are probably too far ahead for them to be able to even potentially contend with the title. So the Champions League will be their focus, and their team, they're really starting to come back into form now. You know, Ronaldo obviously has gone from being an absolute mishap this season, struggling to score open goals. I remember watching one game where he literally missed like 2 or 3 open goals. To scoring like, what is it, like 17 goals in his last like 11 games or something stupid like that, and he's now the top scorer in all of Europe. So Ronaldo is firing on all cylinders. Real Madrid are they're starting to find some form again. So you know, my backing is for Real Madrid for this year. Who do I think is going to win the World Cup? Oh, I couldn't tell you, dude. Couldn't tell you. What do we got here? Another MLS player. I'll take that. He might sell. What's the biggest game you've been to? I went to Arsenal against Barcelona. I've actually been to 2 Arsenal-Barcelona games. The Arsenal-Barcelona game where we was already 4-0 down or 2-0 down to Barcelona. I can't remember exactly. And Arshavin scored the first goal. Or the last goal in the 90th minute to put us 2-1 up. That was the game. So we went 1-0 down early to a Messi goal. Arshavin versus Barcelona. Yeah, so it was 2-1. It was a game that was 2-1. And I believe it was Messi that scored the first goal as well. Let me see if I can get the goals up here. Oh no, David Villa scored. Yeah, David Villa scored after 26 minutes. And then Van Persie scored 78. Arshavin scored 83. And my word, I was at that game live, and it was just insane. It was absolutely insane. Mick says, you forgot to unblock me yesterday, bro. How do you become a sponsor on here? Is there going to be a video? Is this going to be up as a video? It's got working 4 hours. This won't be up as a video, dude. No, I'm going to keep the streams to just being streams. I'll unblock you after this stream, dude. I completely forgot yesterday because I got off and I started doing loads of stuff. But I'll remember tonight. And how do you become a sponsor? There should be a little button next to the stream somewhere that says sponsor. Is there not? Because 4 people sponsored yesterday, and then no one after that. So I don't know if the sponsor button got removed or if something went wrong with it or if it's not supposed to be there. I don't know. It's on YouTube Gaming. Oh, there you go. So you'd have to go to YouTube Gaming to sponsor. If we go gaming.youtube. I wonder why it's not on the regular YouTube app. Yeah, if you go to here, I'll actually type the thing in there. If you go into there, then the sponsor button will be in there. I wonder if I actually can just take a sponsor the stream. I don't know how to do it outside of YouTube Gaming, sadly, which is too bad. But what you gonna do, eh? Yo, Twins FIFA, thank you for the $2.29, bros. Says, I'll be working out your thoughts on the FIFA community. It's a difficult question to answer, really, because there are so many different segments to the community. I don't believe there is one community within FIFA. It was above the chat. Oh, there you go. So it's above the chat. Yeah, I don't believe there's one community in FIFA. There's multiple different communities. And sadly, there is a portion of the FIFA community, some content creators as well as some viewers that are nothing but toxic, and that's sad. RNBA and Rooster are in the chat if you like more mods. Yeah, I'd have to wait until I see them type again. So if RNBA and Rooster could type, that'd be great. In general, dude, I think the FIFA community is good. I think one of the problems is that the breed of negativity from the FIFA community comes from the lack of clarification and clarity from EA. You know, I think if EA were just far more open, there's Carl. I think if EA were far more open about certain things, not giving things away either. You know, I'm not asking for EA to sit there and say, hey, tomorrow the Bundesliga SBC is coming, so make sure to go and get your Bundesliga players now. Not that. Just like, for example, RNB is yo, RNBA, if you are Ron Abrams, tweet me that's you and I'll get you modded. Yeah, all I would like for example, this week we don't know if we're getting premium SBCs, the ones that we had last year. It would just be nice to know, you know what I mean? I think that would make people a lot happier if there was just some dialogue between the community and EA. Yo, Emil Gonzalez, thank you for the $10, bro. Very generous of you. I appreciate that. Show him some love. Well, I suppose it's not Twitch, is it? No showing love in the chat. Yes, Ron Abrams is my full name. That's what's up, RNBA. Oh, Roopster's there as well. So we'll pop. Yo, there's that new sponsor. Yo, Brian, thank you for the sponsor, bro. I appreciate that. I'm gonna sort some stuff out for. I'm going to sort some stuff out for sponsors, whether it be sponsor-only streams, which I believe are possible, or whether it be a Discord or something like that. We're going to get some stuff done for the sponsors. There's Ron Abrams. Let's mod him. So I've got some mods already. Yo, there's another sponsor. Yo, Mix Zaba. Dude, you've generated... not generated. You've been too generous, dude. You've donated considerable amounts. I'm very, very grateful, bro. Very thankful for you. Brian Allison and Mix Zaba, the brand new sponsors of the stream, and Daniel Atkin with 999 through Super Chat says, who would you put into the Prime R9 as the final icon? Desai, Del Piero, Luis Hernandez, considering I use Salah up top. I guess whichever one has the least value to purchase back again. And I think off the top of my head that would be Prime Hernandez, who is 724k. Marcel Defailly is 1.2 million, so definitely not him. And Del Piero is also just over 1 million, I believe, isn't he? See, oh, he's just under 1 million. I would probably use Luis Hernandez, dude, myself. Yo, my bub, thank you for the sponsor, bro. Appreciate that. That's us up to 7. Woo! Go us. We'll be the most. We're gonna be the ninja of the FIFA scene. We're gonna be the most sponsored FIFA streamer of all time ever. Thoughts on Ronaldo's form at the moment? Dude, he's on fire. And some, I don't have anything for or against Messi or Ronaldo. I'm blessed to be able to watch two of the greatest of all time in my lifetime at the same time, right? I think people misunderstand and misinterpret how valuable that is. So I'm not saying one is better than the other or one is worse than the other. I think they're both different styles of players that are both exceptional at what they do in their individual rights. But right now, whether they are tap-ins, one-touches, penalties, or what, you cannot deny that Cristiano Ronaldo is just a born and bred goal scorer. He is just the best at doing that. And I think his record speaks volumes about that. You know, I don't think you can take that away from him. Mars, thank you for the 229, bro. Appreciate that. For those that keep asking about deleting the stream afterwards, it will disappear, dudes. The reason why is because the music on FIFA is not non-copyright. It is copyrighted music. I thought because it was FIFA music and it's just me and FIFA that it wouldn't be a problem, because I have FIFA music in my videos all the time when I'm like recording videos and stuff. But it turns out that it does become copyrighted on YouTube, and if you get too many copyright strikes against you, like too many copyright claims, then you are liable to get an actual strike on YouTube. So to stop that from happening, I basically delete the streams afterwards. Turn the music off. I know you could turn the music off, but then you guys would have nothing to listen to. It would just be dead noise behind that. Yo, Matthias, thank you for the 20 krona, bro. Appreciate that, dude. I never got 1.5 million coins. Who should I buy? Buy Cristiano Ronaldo, dude. You'll love him. He'll be great. If FIFA wasn't my job, would I still play it? I would, dude, yeah. I love FIFA. What do we got here? Boom, we'll pop those in. No music would be better. Let's go and take off the music. Where do I take that off? Obviously, I don't want to. Don't have like my stream set up properly. Is it in customized? I don't want to like give away my like emails and stuff that are on here. But visual rules, audio, music. Let's turn the music down. Now let me know if the dead sound is terrible, because the dead sound is probably going to be terrible. Honestly, it won't be fun to listen to no music. Got Baby Henri from the Icon upgrade. That's what's up, dude. Put your own playlist on now. Well, that as I need like there is music without copyright. Oh, yeah, I know that, but I haven't set the stream up to cater for that. So I need to set up like a in fact, let me go onto Twitch. Hilariously, actually I'm not going on to Twitch. Definitely not going on to Twitch and going to their non-copyright music section. That's not something I would do. I wonder if Spotify has non-copyright music. Non-copyrighted. All right, let's have a listen to this. Let's see if this is any decent. YouTube has it too. How loud is that, guys? Is this non-copyright? Can you even hear that? NCS no copyright sounds. Let's go to his go to the YouTubes. NCS non-copyright sounds. Let's have a look at this. Has he got like a mad playlist that I could just play loads of tunes from? Will it just automatically? Let me put this on. Hold on, let me.
How can a bag of
that's not that it's a problem. I don't mind watching people's ads. You can't hear it.
Only light source.
So this you could probably hear, but yeah, it's going to play an ad every time the song moves over. Still hear FIFA music. You can probably hear that, right? We'll leave this on for now.
Loving me is loving danger.
We'll leave this on for now. We'll see how it goes.
I walk alone in the night, beneath the pale moon, loving for the fool.
Too loud? Use ad blocker? No, dude, you got to support the creators, man. Maybe I turned it down a little bit. There you go. Turn it down a little bit. How's that, dudes? How's that? Copyrighted? No, this is literally non-copyrighted music. That's perfect. 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 Everyone's saying perfect. There you go. So honestly, dude, sadly, well, maybe not sadly, for the benefit of the creator, it's good news. But you guys are gonna have to deal with the ads, man. So unlucky for you guys. Why bronze packs? Why not bronze packs is the real question. Get players, put in upgrade packs, make coins, have fun, talk to the stream. What have I done to my coins? I bought Ronaldo, dude. Good music, thank you. I made it myself. Too loud? Everyone said it was perfect, bro. If it's too loud, maybe just turn your headphones down. Slightly too loud? Well, damn, dudes. I turned it down. You guys are messing me up. If I turn it down much more, I mean, you probably can't even hear that now. I bought 94, 96. Oh, definitely not 96, dude. He's like 15 million coins. But I bought R9 Ronaldo. I bought the 94 Ronaldo. Why do I only have 400 coins? I spent them all on bronze packs. No. It was okay. It's good now. Perfect. Perfect. It's okay. Just play a game, man. Hey, man. This stream is about opening bronze packs, bro. If you want gameplay, there are plenty other content creators out there for you right now that will give you gameplay. Right. So this song is about to change to the next song. Or is it going to change? Or is it just going to end the video and that's that? I don't know if it's going to like move on to the next one or anything. You can't hear it. Needs to be louder. It was perfect. Listen, you guys need to sort yourselves out. You need to sort yourselves out. The next one's about to play, dudes. Let me know. Am I grinding for the icon still? I am indeed, dude. Yeah, you get an advert. See, this is going to be the problem. It's going to be ads constantly. This old lady sitting in her chair knitting. Let's skip that ad. Oh wait, this is an hour long. Best of NCS mix. Oh, that's more like it. It's an hour long mix. There we go. Perfect. Now we can just have a nice big mix. It's perfect now. Happy days. Where did I get that music? It's really good. See, I think this is too loud now because I can hear it through my headphones and I don't even have my headphones on. Can't hear it? You can hear it.
You can hear it.
Perfect. Well, I'm not changing it now, no matter what. Is the guy worth anything? Nope. We'll use him. Too loud? Too bad. How about that? Too bad that it's too loud. Some saying perfect, some saying too loud, some saying slightly quieter. I moved it down one node. That's gonna have to be it. This is where we're gonna leave it. No matter what this is, that's where it's gonna be. Where I'm gonna be. Right here in my love bug. Have I done the Rooney yet? Oh yeah. Too loud for sure. See, I can hear it again now. Seems way loud. Yo, Ollie Goes, thank you for $2.99, bro. So do you think we'll get League SBC tomorrow? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, it's too loud, too quiet, and perfect all at the same time. See, I feel like this is way loud, man. I can hear this like blaring out. You can't hear it. Some people say it's too loud. Some people say they can't hear it. This is why the FIFA music was the best, dudes. Bit too loud. It is perfect. Too loud. See, I think it's alright when it's like this, but when it goes into the little thing, when it like goes into one, I think it's I don't know. We'll just leave it. We'll see how it goes, bros. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Music is louder than your voice. Well, damn. Some people see that as a blessing. Too loud, we can't hear you. I'd have to be talking for that to happen. What league? I have no idea, dude. We're making some good coins off of these bronze packs right now. We're getting some good players in here. Yo, welcome to the stream if you're new as well. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. 1,800 people in here at 1:30 in the morning. Genuinely didn't expect that. Even crazier when we had 5k people in here yesterday. That was wild, man. That was wild. Going to sleep? Yo, see you later, bro. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Is 94 Ronaldo worth the coins? I mean, not really, but it depends, doesn't it? It depends on what you've got and what you need and what you want. It all depends, dude. There's no like magic formula to whether or not a player is immediately worth it or not worth it. There's lots of things that have to be taken into consideration. What is your team currently? How many coins do you have? What kind of coin making methods do you have? How good are you at FIFA? You know, like if somebody had like only 3.5 million coins and said, is it worth getting Ronaldo SBC? I'd say, hell no, you've only got 3.5 million coins. That would be all of your coins. If somebody's already got a sick team and like 6 million coins, I'd be like, yeah, why not? You know, what's the worst going to be? How much does CR7 cost? I didn't buy CR7, dude. I bought 94 Icon Ronaldo for tomorrow for the weekend league. Well, for in about 5 hours actually, but yeah. That's where we're at. Dab? No, dude. No, this is no longer 2017, bro. We left the dab at home, dude. We left the dab at home. No lost his killing draft. Fortunately, it's not on PlayStation, so it doesn't impact me. It's only on Xbox. Maybe that's not necessarily fortunate, but I would prefer obviously getting free wins, but whatevs. Is a 48 rated squad possible? Probably not, no. He might be worth a little something. What do we got here? Yeah, maybe like 400 coins, that's alright. What method am I using right now? The silver pack method. Definitely. Victor, thank you for the $2, dude. Foot Club import works again. I've heard rumors. You can use it, dude, yeah, but whether or not you should use it is now up for debate after what EA said, right? So use it at your own risk. I personally haven't done. I don't want to give EA any reason to want to like do anything, ban me on the web app or anything. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's my opinion on the matter. But hey, man, if you feel it's right, go nuts. Have I used II yet? No, dude. I'm saving him. I'm saving him. Is this chat not in? Yo, mods, can you put the chat into slow mode? I don't know if you can or if it has to be me. Like, cause just a few dudes are just spamming the same comment over and over and over, and I don't really rate it. It's on slow mode. It is on slow mode. Okay, cool. So that guy's literally sitting there waiting the 20 seconds to just continually spam the same message every 20 seconds. That is pretty obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. Is it 4 AM for me? No, it's 1:30, dude. Will I record the stream? No. If you're not here for the stream, you missed out. What VA said about draft glitch? Nothing, surprisingly, and it's been in the game for at least 3 or 4 weeks now. At least 3 or 4 weeks. So block him. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the mods will pick it up eventually, seeing the guy that's spamming the same messages. How's the family? Family good, dude. Cheers. I'm not even that tired, bros. What is a draft glitch? I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but basically you can disconnect at any time and falsify the results. So you just get to replay games that you're losing, or just get to advance in games that you're winning. I wouldn't recommend trying to figure it out, because you could get banned for it. Who knows? You know, I don't think it's worth worrying about. I sound exhausted. I'm not. I didn't even get up until, geez, what time? Like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Not because I'm lazy either. It's just because I didn't go to bed until 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Keep those. Is Baby Matthias good? I didn't like him when I used him, dude. No. So have you switched from Twitch to YouTube, or are you just switching it up a bit? Yeah, just switching it up. JB Kroger, dude. Like I streamed yesterday on YouTube because what I want to do is like this stuff that I'm doing right now. I normally do this on my own. You know what I mean? I normally do this whilst I'm just sitting here, either watching a show on Netflix or watching a stream or talking to the Band of Brothers or some of my friends or so. I don't normally do this live. And people on the road to glory miss out on seeing all of this stuff. And whilst this is boring, right? This is definitely boring stuff. It just answers a lot of questions of when people say, oh, how did this happen? Or where did those coins come from? Or where did those coins go to? Or how did you get to that point? And it's like, hey, why not stream it? And because this is the second channel and the road to glory is on the second channel, I thought, let me just stream this stuff on the second channel. And I just wanted to give it a few streams just to gauge the response. I was like, hey, if people come and watch, we'll carry it on here. If people don't come and watch, then we won't. You know, we'll just go straight back to Twitch and do this on Twitch. And YouTube is a platform that have been really trying with streaming. They're trying to up their stream. You know, we've got a lot of new things added, and with something called Streamlabs and OBS. Streamlabs is like the service that I use for tracking donations and subscriptions and stuff like that. Well, they created a program recently called Streamlabs OBS, or SLOBS as it's called, and it basically has everything all together under one window, which makes it, as a content creator, makes it ridiculously easy to just start streaming. So instead of having to, you know, if I was on OBS, I'd have to set up all the different things and do different for YouTube than for Twitch. And if it was just OBS, I'd have to set it up through YouTube and stuff. Well, with Streamlabs OBS, I can literally just click start stream and boom, it pops up on YouTube. And then that's that really, you know, that's as far as we go. And then when I want to stop streaming, I just click stop streaming and boom, that's another job done. Now I might leave this one to go live. But again, if it's not copyrighted, I will let it go live. And if it's copyrighted, I'm going to delete it. And that's not because I want to monetize it, because I don't really care about the monetization of the streams, because I've tried it before on YouTube on the main channel, and they monetize horrifically. So it's not about the money. Obviously, I wanted you guys to see this. It's more about the protection of the channel. Whereas if I don't want to have too many copyright claims on my channel, because I can get a strike against myself because of it. So although this time we've got non-copyright music on now, we started the stream with FIFA on. So it might be a case where those first 5 minutes of the stream, 10 minutes of the stream with the FIFA music might be enough to copyright this whole stream. Going forwards, we'll make sure to have just non-copyright music on going forward, so that we can make sure we get, you know, we can get these streams up as videos, and people that missed out can go ahead and watch them. Worst icon to craft? Probably NepentheZ is definitely up there as one of the worst. Outside of NepentheZ, Nesta would be a bad one. Nesta's not a horrific one. I would honestly say NepentheZ is probably the worst. FIFA music is trash this year anyway. Hey man. Don't keep this one, but from the next one. Well, I'll see. If it gets copyright claimed, then I'll delete it. But if it doesn't, then I won't. Where do all my coins go? I bought Ronaldo and Henry. So that's where they've all gone for Weekend League tomorrow. And I bought them so cheap that I'll make profit on them when I sell them. Or if they continue to decline in value now, I won't take a loss on them, even including tax. Shearer. I don't know if Shearer's a bad one to get. 86 Schmeichel's a pretty bad one to get, that's for sure. I think Shearer would be an alright one. I think Shearer would be a very usable card this year in FIFA. Obviously he's got a lack of pace, but there's a lot of ways you can play this game without needing pace, proven by me by using the likes of Cavani and such up front, you know. So yeah, I think Shearer would be okay. Said you're gonna spam draft this week. Said I played one draft, dude. I've just been so busy, man. So busy. This was a great week to play draft as well. Special cards in packs, special cards to use in draft. The 83 and 84 rated cards are so expensive right now that you'd struggle to not make profit if you got to the final of the draft. Yeah, I just haven't had the time, man. I just haven't had the time. Ooh, that NepentheZ player might be worth a little bit. Might be, of course. There we go. My dude, I just had to just mock tar foul, dude. I asked you to stop spamming, dude. You're literally spamming the same comment every 20 seconds, and you're putting massive emotes around the question as well, so that you get yourself noticed over other people. That's just obnoxious, dude. It's unnecessary, bro. It's unnecessary. I'm trying to read as many comments as I can, and trying to get through them all. And you spamming your comment in big and bold just makes me not want to read your comment, bro. What's it like playing FIFA for a living? I mean, dude, it obviously has its ups, right? Obviously, there's a lot of benefits to being a content creator on YouTube. But it would be misguided to say that it's all roses. You know what I mean? Yo, Mix, thank you for the fire spot, dude. Says, bro, I played over 200 games with Cristiano. Composure is trash bags, but it's a lie on him. Finishes everything for me. He's a beast, maybe because of strength. So the thing about composure is, composure is only going to be important when you're playing against someone good, right? And the reason why that is because composure only comes into consideration when the player is being like harassed by a player. So if you're playing against just a bad FIFA player, then you're going to be able to get your Cristiano into space where there's no pressure on him, so the composure doesn't impact his stats. If you're playing against a good FIFA player where they put pressure on you, they're really good, they've got good players, then his composure is going to come into play. So whilst I personally believe composure is a very relevant stat, it can be irrelevant depending on your opponent. And I think that's an important thing to remember. Pug Nation, thank you for the 2 spot, dude. I appreciate that. Have I tried Fortnite? Yeah, I played Fortnite, dude. I'll play Fortnite again this week at some stage. When's my next Draft Glory out? Either tomorrow or Saturday, depending on League SBCs. If League SBCs come tomorrow night, then they will be up instead of draft. If League SBCs don't come tomorrow night, then the draft will be up instead of those. This one can go. Oh no, defending. Ew. Is this guy worth a little bit? That's alright, we'll sell him as well. We're moving to the silver packs. Well, we don't move to silver packs, we just upgrade the bronzes. So now that we've got our trade pile full up, 16 items sold. So this is why bronze pack method is effective, right? Because look at this. We sold, I don't know how many coins we started with, if anyone remembers, but we sold a whole bunch of players, a whole bunch of items for a good amount of coins. We probably didn't spend that many coins. Yo, Patrick Starr, thank you for the one on Opinion on Baby, Hernan Crespo. Yeah, solid card, dude. For how cheap he is, he's a really good card. Yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers how many coins I had right at the start of the stream. My dog's barking. Hold on, dudes. I've got to go and let my dog out, man. I'll be right back. 1 second. We are back. Right, sorry about that, dudes. My dog has a really bad heart condition right now, and the tablets of the meds that he's on requires him to drink a hell of a lot of water, which requires him to pee a lot. And if he pees a lot, it means he's got to get let out a lot. 457 is what I started on. That's right. Yo, Mix, thank you for the 5 spot, dude. Says I agree totally. However, even when they press me, he finishes. But Willian is in the same situation. It flies wild. You'll see when you get him. Oh, I believe you, dude. But like I said, I don't think composure is everything. I just think it pays some impact. You know what I mean? So if I had 457 before, so it's cost me so far 17,000 coins. And in that time, we've still got a whole bunch of players, a whole bunch of stuff on the trade pile. Ignore the golds, but all the bronzes. And we put a whole bunch of players into, I mean, we got a lot of stuff on the trade pile, hell yeah. I'm going to keep going with bronze packs until my trade pile's like completely full up and nothing's sold, right? So, what breed is my dog? Is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. 454, not 457. Well, that's even better. So we've only cost us 15,000 coins so far. And in fact, probably less because we've got a couple good players here. Yeah, this guy's like, there was one there for 1,400, so we'll take 1,000 for him. This guy, nothing, but this guy will be worth at least 300, maybe 500 coins. Oh hell yeah, 300 it is. I'll list him at 250 to get the sale. And then we'll pop upper body in, and the dribbling we will sell. 21k for man of the match Hanfran is incredible value, dude. Yeah, I believe so anyway. Yo, Rastiger again with a 5 spot, dude. Says about to go to bed. Just want to say you're awesome one more time. I hope your dog gets better. Yo, thank you, dude. Sadly, he won't be getting better. He's gone into heart failure 3 times already now. He is at the end of his lifespan. Sadly, we just got as long as his heart holds out for now, dude. But yeah, I appreciate the donations this evening, dude, and I appreciate the kind words, bro. Nick Kirby, thank you for the 499, dude. Says, Nep, you answered my question in FIFA 17. And the advice you gave me has really helped my life out, so keep up the good work. We will appreciate it. Yo, thank you, Nick. I'm glad to have been able to help, dude. That was very nice of you to say. Is this guy worth anything? Maybe like 300 coins? I'll take it. Also, like, every time we save a fitness card, this has 200 coin value. So, if we started at 454, it's cost us, like, what, 16,000 coins so far, but I have so many fitness cards saved, individual ones. Am I going to craft the icon? We're working on it now, dude. This is part of the process, my friend. Yo, dudes, thank you so much for the donations and the sponsors. If you do want to sponsor the stream, which is like a Twitch subscription, you have to go to the gaming part of YouTube. If one of the mods wants to link the stream in there, it's literally, instead of whatever it is, www.youtube and the link to this, just put gaming.youtube / all the links and stuff. That's where the sponsor button is. But I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for the donos. You have 300k in CR7. Well done, dude. League SBCs tomorrow, you think? I believe so, dude. Yeah, I think it's been more than long enough now for us to be able to get them. Where did 3 mil go? I bought Ronaldo, dude. I bought Ronaldo and Henry. Is this a Road to Glory account? Yes, it is. I've got 4k. Should I open bronze packs? Hell yeah, dude. 4k is plenty of coins to get you started on bronze packs. What do I think of SBCs on FIFA Mobile? Yeah, I think they're very good, dude. I think they had a good dynamic to FIFA Mobile. This guy. Ooh, I'll keep that as well. Am I surprised how cheap R9 SBC is? No, dude. I predicted this when people asked me, you know, towards the start of the year and such, how much you think he'll be, blah blah blah. I said even if he's 6 icons, you know, which wouldn't have been likely based on how much Henry was at the time. I thought even if he's 6 icons, he'll be less than like 5 million coins. I personally thought he was going to be around the 3.5 to 4.15 million mark, and that's exactly where he is. Obviously, that price has been dramatically reduced over the last week because of this Icon SBC. If it wasn't for this Icon SBC, he'd probably be up at about 4.5 million instead of 3.5 million. But yeah, I think he's very reasonably priced. And you know, think of Henry when he first came out. He was 3 million coins, and everyone was like, "That's a great deal. That's a great deal." And I said, "No." Like people were like, "Hey, why don't you do him on your Road to Glory? Like you know, he's your favorite player." And I was like, "Dude, 3 million coins for that Henry card was not value for money." And now here we are. Okay, if I did hit Henry back then, he was good back then. You know what I mean? Like, you could have used him back then and you would have got some money's worth out of him. But for me, there was just no real value for money. And so now when we look at Henry's prime icon now, you can buy Henry for cheaper than you can craft Henry. And that's true for a lot of the icons. And that just shows how much of a coin sink they truly were. I said every single time, you'll be better off buying the icon that you love so much instead of crafting them, playing with them, and then selling the icon again. You know, it would be better served, in my personal opinion. And a lot of people did that, and a lot of people didn't. I understand why people craft icons; they're fun. Some people do them through upgrade packs and stuff like that. It's you know, it's whatever is for the person themselves. Billy with the 2 spots says, nice one for stream again. By the way, 10 team of the week packs or an icon. I'd probably go for an icon personally, dude. Because if you get, you know, Pele, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Henry, maybe not so much Henry, Lothar Matthäus, Desai, Ruud Gullit, Rio Ferdinand, like there are just so many very good baby icons that, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if you got a good player. I've seen a lot of people get a lot of good players from the icon SBCs. Mix with another 5 spot says, I already donated £80, didn't realise all was for a great cause. Dude, please, I appreciate it immensely, but please save your money, dude. I'm not streaming to you guys to have you donate to me. I'm streaming because I just want to show you the process, and I wouldn't really be doing much else now anyway. So yeah, you don't have to donate, dude. You know, it's appreciated, but it's not necessary at all. Let's see if we can get Tobias to come and have a chat. Let's open up my thang. Can you show you what you did with the 3 mil? I mean, you can see it on Twitter, dude. I tweeted out the team that I'll be using this weekend on Twitter. But yeah, sure, buddy. Let me just finish opening these bronze packs. Get this maxed out up there. Yo, Pug Nation, thank you for the $2, dude. Appreciate that. How come you're on YouTube? No particular reason, dude. You know, I just wanted to try out. Just wanted to see how it was, bro. Really, like it was a culmination of multiple different reasons. And in terms of the question of like, you know, are you done on Twitch or anything? No, I'm absolutely happy to still stream on Twitch, and I will continue to still stream on Twitch. I just wanted to test it out on YouTube, man. Honestly. Hey, Tobias Gaming. What do you mean, whose stream?
Well, I just checked your Twitch and you're hosting someone else.
Well, I'm not on Twitch. That's why I'm on YouTube.
Oh.
Because I'm a boss ass. Yo, is Toby way loud or good, dudes? Let me know. Chat, guys. Let me chat. Who am I, guys? Let me chat. Be Bergkamp. Be Henry. Be Ronaldo. Was that a good impression, Toby?
Brilliant, my friend.
Thanks. Not be silly about things. In the final of the DKT, I'll play some DKT today. He's loud. Is he? There you go. Turn him down. Screw that guy anyway, man. His voice is good. Oh, you. Save that and save that. So I started at what? 454. So we're not even 20k deep yet. We've got way more than 20k's worth of bronze cards on the trade pile, and we've stored loads of players. This is why bronze pack method is great, man. It's just profit on profit on profit. Am I right, Tobes?
You're right, man.
What, are you like not even paying attention?
No, I'm eating nuggets, so I'm muted.
Damn, dude.
I just want to hear me eat nuggets.
No, I mean, no, not really. Nah, yeah, mute yourself. Streaming late or early, depends where you live. I don't need to do that. I need to do the contracts. You staying up for the start of the week? Hell no, dude. I mean, I actually, coincidentally, I will still be awake during the start of the weekend league. I'm not staying up for it, no. I'm not going to start playing my weekend league games. What would you like to see in the World Cup mode? Everything, dude. What a team! So it's not bad for a road to glory, is it? It's not bad. We'll go do a daily knockout now. Why not? Smash on some unforgiving soul. Hey, if you match up against me in a daily knockout, just score an own goal and quit. Safe. Try out Fortnite. FIFA's getting boring now, says the guy watching a guy play FIFA. Nep, could you help me? It depends, dude. Potentially, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a tough game, guys. You're my bub. I see you, dude. All right. I gotta go into my focus spot, dudes. I gotta go into the focus spot. This guy must be creasing at the team that I've got compared to his team. So we start in a, we switch to a 4-1-2-1-2. This is the first time I'm using this 94 Ronaldo in FIFA at all. We put Costa over there. We put Rooney over there. And we swap those two around. There you go. This is the team, the dream team. That Rooney is a madness. Well, I would love to play him at cam, but I think Kaka is better suited as a cam instead of a centre mid. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is it. First time on the ball, boys. Oh yeah. I mean, this team is very nice. I've definitely upgraded it a lot. I won't be keeping Henry and Ronaldo for sure. They'll be going during team of the season. Oh, Ronaldo. Unless Ronaldo is like an absolute madness, and then I would consider keeping him. Kaka. That was a good block. This attack is pretty devastating. This team in general. The only thing I would like immediately in this team is to take out Rui Costa for a box-to-box midfielder instead of because Rooney is attacking, Kaka is attacking, and Rui Costa is attacking. So I would prefer only one of my two outside centre mids to be attacking. Now, Timothy and Modric is a good opportunity to get back in. The gameplay is laggy. That must be your end, dude, because I'm watching it back on stream here and it's fine. Low-key, like, kind of laggy. Yeah,
Splendid for me.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it on my own.
It's literally perfect for me.
Yeah, I'm watching it back in the little window and it's absolutely fine. Oh, I think I just passed that to him. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, a few upgrades to be made. Obviously, I need to upgrade Sergio Ramos. I've just passed it straight back to him again. I need to upgrade Sergio Ramos for a better version of Sergio Ramos or a team with. He deserved that goal. I passed it to him 2 times off the goal kick. Yo, Neville, thank you for the 99 cents, dude. Appreciate that. If it's laggy for you guys, just let me know. If it's laggy, you're on YouTube or YouTube Gaming. I wonder if that's an impact there. And also, if you change the settings to like source or whatever, I mean, I'm sure that's a possibility too. Yo, Kieran Wilson, thank you for the 5 spot, bro. Appreciate that. I'm going to read that in just a second. And then also, if it's laggy for you, just try refreshing the stream, bros, because I'm dropping no frames or anything, so it's not a me thing. If that makes sense.
Do you want me to read you what Kieran said?
Yeah, do it, dude.
He said, love the uploads on both your channels, helped me with champs myself. Enjoy your Team of the Week pack openings. Would you do one on a live stream? Also, score prediction for England versus Netherlands.
Yeah, I'll do one on the live stream, dude. Score prediction for England versus Netherlands. I'll go 1-1.
Because that was quite a slick breakaway.
1-1 to who?
To Brazil. Since we're being idiotic. Damn, Henry is getting involved. Ronaldo's not really getting involved. Yeah, like I say, if it's kind of laggy, just refresh the stream, dudes. A lot of people are having no issues. It is not laggy, just normal YouTube. Maybe try going on the gaming YouTube app instead. Literally, where it says www.youtube up in your browser, just put gaming.youtube instead, and everything else remains the same. And watch it on the gaming side of things. Maybe it'll be a little better. Yo, Kieran, thank you for the 2 spot, bro. Appreciate that. Can you Twitch sub on YouTube? There is an option. It's called a sponsor, dude. Yeah, it's not exactly the same as Twitch. It has very much the similar, similar meanings. Henry back in the team doing bits though. I do like that. I do rate that a lot. Oh, he's away as well. Oh, you're not catching him here. Ashley Young. I hit him with a stop and turn last time and it worked. Do it again. Cheeky roulette. It's a corner. Switch to 720p, night and day for me. There you go, guys. Just switch up to 720p, and it'll be a lot better for you, apparently. Man, I love this team, dude. I'm very favourable for a lot of these players. As good as Rijkaard is, because his card is pretty decent. Wait, where's my team at? I'm not the hugest fan of how Rijkaard plays in game, although he does a good job. I've played with better CDMs. I actually think I like the likes of like Matuidi and stuff as my CDMs. Ronaldo, lad. I should be getting 40 wins out of 40 with Ronaldo, shouldn't I? I think that's the prerequisite for having him in the team. Oh, this is a beautiful play. Oof, nearly. Oh, Kaká! Who needs stamina, eh? Who needs stamina? Thoughts on Rooney? First game playing with him, dude, to be honest. And as I was trying to explain earlier, so I think Rooney would make an absolutely insane cam. And once I sell Henry for whoever replaces Henry, Kaká will go back up to striker and Rooney will come in at cam. In the meantime, Kaká is just too good to turn away from that cam role, and so Rooney's playing centre mid. Not that I think centre mid is bad for Rooney, I just don't think it's the best position for him. Damn, that's, if this guy scores again, that's right. It would have been because I passed it to him again. How was your evening, Toby? Why did you go offline earlier?
Pick up a girlfriend from work.
Ooh, he's got a girlfriend. Yo, this guy's not half bad, to be fair, considering the team. Go full screen and it stopped lagging. There you go.
PUBG or FIFA?
Dude, it's all about FIFA now. FIFA's the hype game of the year at the moment.
Yeah, I'll play some FIFA.
Well, the ball hit him, the referee. And what can he do about it? Well, they're in a good position here.
That's a beautiful play. Jordi Alba. Far post. Oh, straight to hand down the pitch. Would I prefer Rooney to Firmino second form I can? Dude, both would work. I got Rooney because he only cost me 40k for like a 90. That is a great ball. Wow, the hair saved that. Did you see that cross? That was fantastic. Is Kaká worth it? I think so, dude. I love this Kaká card. He's one of my favourites. Yo, this guy's all right, you know. I looked at his team and I laughed. If I pass this to this guy again, I'm done. I'm just gonna quit if I pass that to him again. When did I get Ronaldo? Just after his prime icon came out, everyone dumped their R9s, so I went and got him then for 3 million coins, and now he is worth 3.3 million coins. Ronaldo and Henry up front, it's a dream. Yo, this guy knows his stuff, man. He's got the crossing down, he understands the game mechanics, he understands the giant goal kick. He just doesn't have the team, that's all.
With some sharp movement.
Let's go Henry. Strength son. Nice. That's beautiful. Too bad. Oh, Rooney steals it. No, too bad. Thoughts on Memphis in real life? Yeah, he's decent, isn't he? He's doing well out in the French league. What did you think of Memphis when he was at United, folks?
Yeah, I wanted him to stay. Thought he.
Even though he's only got a 2-star weak foot.
Oh hell yeah, dude. He was solid. Same as Di Maria, holding him to stay as well.
Yeah, Di Maria I did like.
With control possession, shall we say?
Oh, it's just got to be a bit slower against this guy. I was rushing the play too much, giving him the opportunity to get back in. Oh, look at that. Oh, nearly got it in.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
I just want to have a pop with Ronaldo. I haven't had a proper shot with him yet.
Well read.
This guy's got a through ball on there. Oh, it was offside. Oh, half time. Is it offside or half time? Half time. He's got 3-star weak foot now. Ah, fair enough. This guy, considering this guy's team, he isn't bad at all. I meant you can't use Prime for sub on YouTube. No, they don't have like Twitch Prime or anything like that. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure they're working on something to have. It would make sense if they did. You know, like Google Prime or something, or because they don't want to call it Prime, Google Elite. That's what I think they should call it, Google Elite. He's out of near post. Ronaldo's there. Is he going to win that header? Oh, he did as well. Kaká in the space. Ramos back to Kaká. Finds Henry. Beautiful from Henry. What a finish. That turn, that fake shot of dreams. That was beautiful. YouTube Red. There you go. YouTube Red. That'll be it. Henry with a hat-trick. Ronaldo did nothing. Ronaldo out. Discarded. Why not CR7 instead of Henry? Henry's only like 800k, dude. Ronaldo is like 1.3 million still, so. Did I hear about Jabba? What about Jabba, dude? Do I live in the USA? No, dude, I live in England. Let's see what this guy's got. Baby Icon Burkamp or Crespo Cam? Burkamp every day of the week, dude. Yo, no hat. Thank you for the 2-spot, dude. Appreciate that. Why do I use Nacho? Because he's incredible, bro. I don't have Perlo, dude. I got rid of Perlo to get an SBC, to get my SBC right card. So is Bastion any good? I liked him, dude. I played with him for like 4 or 5 Division 1 games, and yeah, he was strong for me.
He's coming forward.
Oof, nearly. Only got a round for round there. Alright. Daily knockout tournament, man. It shouldn't be difficult, but I'm going to Gamescom. Yeah, of course, dude. Gamescom's the one event of the year I will always go to.
Here's Rui Costa.
Oh, here we
Shall
go.
I do another Baby Icon SBC?
Hell yeah, do it, dude. Oh, Ronaldo, it's 1-0. Let's go. Nacho or Aspi? I personally like Nacho, dude, but they'll both be very similar. Yo, Mikael Rojas, thank you, dude. Say hello to the other 4 that are sitting there with me, dude. YouTube Red, do you get extra for me watching or liking? Yeah, like the way YouTube Red works is like rev share for views, so it would be for watching, not for liking or anything like that.
Just a natural feel for the football, Frank Rijkaard.
Oh, Ronaldo's away again. Oh, tackled. I'm putting too much pressure on him. He can't handle it. He's like me in foot champs. Any pressure and he's done.
Left them dismayed in the end. Rui Costa.
Oh, here he goes. Ronaldo! Oh my god. This is what you get for 3 million coins, guys. Look at that finish. That was, how much delay is it, Toes? Like, how quickly do you see what happens in the stream after I say it?
No, it's not long at all. 3, 4 seconds.
Oh, that's really good. What a goal that was. Absolutely.
Tell me when he kicks off.
Right.
On another day that might have
He kicks off now.
back into play, but not this time.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, they're in a good position here.
6 seconds.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Now Rui Costa.
No delay. No. Never mind. You guys won't understand what I mean because there will obviously be no delay for you all.
In a wider area.
What my question was for Toby, guys, was how long is the delay from my voice and my stream to the server and then back to YouTube? So like from what I do in real life, how long does that take to get to the stream essentially, which is about 6 seconds, which some say is quicker than the EA servers ping.
I like the look of this attack. That's a brilliant challenge.
So I want to shoot with Ronaldo from everywhere just to find his angles. Do you know what I mean? Just to figure out how is that his throw that bounced off of his player. Yeah, just want to learn Ronaldo's angles, man. See where we can get those shots in from. That's good play, that is. You should get a goal out of this. Oh, he rushed that. Should have gone for the pass outright. Thoughts on Man United terminating Zlatan's contract? Well, supposedly he stayed with them as long as they were in the Champions League, in agreement with Manchester United, because he wanted to win the Champions League. And then as soon as they were out of the Champions League, that was it. He was like always scheduled to leave at that point. Oh, Rooney with his first goal for the club. Let's go.
I want to try a icon striker.
Do it. Do Ronaldo.
Don't know who though.
How many coins you got?
I've only got a mil, but I can get a couple mil.
Dude. I mean, I would say even then Ronaldo. Is that a free kick? Dang.
Are there any primes on the market yet?
One apparently, yeah. Oops, I do not want to be taking it with David De Gea. What do you reckon, guys? Is this curling in? I feel like this is curling in. Oh, stop it, Rooney! Casillas saves it. Crespo Prime is a beast. Yeah, his card does look very good, and it's very cheap to craft, and I think it's almost as cheap to purchase. So I would say Crespo is a good shout. Wait, did I change formation in this game? Why is Henry? I didn't change formation in this game, did I? I just kicked off. Ah, it's working. Whatever.
That's Rui Costa.
I wondered why Rooney was sitting there up front and I kept seeing Henry in like the midfield. Although Henry's usable as a midfielder, of course.
What an opportunity if he picks out the right
Man,
man.
I'm 3-0 up, so I guess it doesn't make any difference. But in fact, using Henry at striker and Henry in midfield and Rooney at striker isn't necessarily a terrible thing. Henry's nice and big. Is that my dog barking again?
Here's Rooney attacking now. Dembele.
Go on, Ramos. Love that.
Here's Kaká.
Kept thinking to myself, like, what's Henry keep doing back there, man?
Oh, he could be in. Needs to
Oh,
stay
get
cool
cut
now.
ball. When did I get Henry? Just today, dude. I just went and bought him today. He's cheap, man. He was like 865k.
Cut out the pass.
So I was like, why the hell not? Let's indulge. Have some fun. Experience Henry and Ronaldo duo up front. The main reason was because I bought Ronaldo because of how cheap he was. And Henry's like my favourite player of all time. So I was like, how cool would it be to have Henry and Ronaldo up front together for a weekend league? And they're both super cheap because everyone was dumping their icons to get the prime icon Ronaldo. So I bought Ronaldo for 3,020,000 coins and he's like 3.3 million coins now. And I bought Henry for 865 and he's like up to 920. Both obviously PlayStation prices.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Oh, it's beautiful. That's GG's, boys.
And
Yeah, 90 Henry and the 94 Ronaldo. And then we've got the 92 Kaká in behind. The FUT birthday Rooney and prime icon Rui Costa in midfield. Prime icon Rijkaard at CDM. Ramos Nacho at centre back. Team Dia Alves at right back. And the 88 Red Jordi Alba at left back with De Gea in goal this weekend. I decided to go for like a premium goalkeeper. De Gea always causes me problems when I play against him, so I was like, hey, let me actually get him for a weekend, you know. The smart pass. Oh yeah, we've got a James fan in here.
And they get it away. And it is a header away and out of play.
Outside the box, he's great. Who's that? Oh, I mean, that could be said for all of my players, actually. My whole team is full of players that are great from outside the box. Oh, Ronaldo's away again.
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Nice. He's unstoppable, lad. No way. No way. No way has that gone in. I would quit after that as well, dude. That is incredible.
It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and...
That was an absolutely spectacular goal. Yo, Pug Nation, thank you for the 199, dude. Nep, I got Larson, Del P, and Rijkaard. What do I do? Have fun with FIFA, dude. That's what you do. 4 goals for Ronaldo that game. Fantastic. That second, I don't think that one will have the replay in there. But the second goal that he scored will definitely have the replay. This was a banging goal, this was. Heel to heel flick past the defender. Gets past the next. Oh, that is a hell of a finish, that one. That is a hell of a finish. The other one isn't there. The hat trick is there. The Wayne Rooney goal is there. Hey man, that was a solid performance. That was. It was solid. See, we started with what, 454. We're only 14k away now. Some more bronze items sold. Yeah, that was a hell of a bang. That was. Can I verse you? No, I won't be playing viewers, dude. Sorry. Fitness should still be alright after 2 early rage quits. Yeah, I'll play one more like this. If I come up against someone good, I might struggle. Yo, Cal Jones, thank you for the 1 spot, bro. I appreciate that. Kaká is 6 for me. I like him, dude. I saw a lot of people didn't like him, and a lot of people like obviously gas on his stamina. No pun intended. But I think he's great. I genuinely do. I think he's fantastic. Maybe R9 or CR7 at striker. Depends what you like. I think both of them would be good. Do I show how I bought them in tomorrow's episode? Yeah. That was a 1500th win. Woo! Go me. Before the 300th loss as well. That's a hell of a record. Right, let's actually change the formation this time. How do you get the FUT birthday kit? It was from a weekly objective, dude. So you got a little while left to do it. Pop him in there and pop him in there. Let's go. 3 icons I dislike. Oh, there's loads of icons that I dislike. Lloris or Courtois for the weekend league. I've enjoyed both of them that I use. Am I going to play out to gold this weekend? I'm actually going to try and play as many games as I can this weekend league. I want to see how good this team can perform for me. So if I can get all 40 done, I will get all 40 done. Whether or not that's possible, I just don't know. But I will try my best. I might only get 20 games or 25 games, but I'm definitely going to try my best, dude.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Hugo Lloris starts in goal.
Oh, I like this. I like this Ronaldo. Yo, Cal Jones, thank you for the 1 spot again, dude. I appreciate that. I like this Ronaldo, man. Only Irish kit in the weekly objectives. I can't remember then, dude. Sadly, this Ronaldo is fantastic. Remember me? I'm the guy you dabbed on 7 times in weekend league. Probably more your fault than mine.
You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Oh, this guy's got the fancy drag backs and whatnot. I read that. Yeah. Ooh, you got jammy lock there. That should be mine. Oh, he's got some good runs on here.
Now this looks promising. They can be quick on the break now.
Is this just curtains? Eric Bailly? Nah, dude. Eric Bailly is just too good for Ronaldo. That's the problem with this game, man. R9 Ronaldo on a run. Eric Bailly chasing him. Eric Bailly outstrengths him. Eric Bailly outpaces him. Eric Bailly out tackles him. Whatever, EA. Whatever.
They could pose some danger now.
I'm trying to do too much with Ronaldo. I'm trying to pass it to him at all times. I shouldn't do. I should just play regular FIFA and just let the player speak for himself while he can go through here. That's a great block, Rijkaard. So I mean, Rijkaard's good, man. Like Rijkaard getting in the way there, blocking that is exactly what you want of your CDM. But I don't know what it is. I'm just not the hugest fan of him. Even though he does a good job, I don't know if it's because I just never liked him as a player when I was growing up. Like he wasn't one of the guys that I ever enjoyed watching or watched often or anything like that. So I wonder if that's what it is. Dani Alves, big save on Lloris there.
No doubt that's a corner. They've gone short with the corner.
Boy.
Ronaldo.
Oh, he read that. Fair play.
Breakaway. It doesn't quite happen for this team. Pressure to absorb. High up the pitch.
This guy's hitting me with roulettes, man. It's unusual. They're hard to defend this year, and people. I think roulette is like one of the most broken skill moves in the game this year, and nobody ever does it.
To quite a dangerous position now.
Yo, Mix, thank you for the 5 spot, bro. Appreciate that.
Chance to
Let's
go
go on,
at
Reed.
the opposition with pace.
Let's go, baby. Yo, Toby, you into that reading thing again?
On the defenders.
Reading thing? Yeah.
Reading my comments, reading that.
Possibilities still on the counter attack.
Was it donation?
Yeah. Can you not see it?
Okay.
Mix Zaba. Yeah, it'll probably show up in a second.
Spaced across the ball now. Quick-witted,
No.
quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Kaka! Oh wow. He says the heel-to-heel flick barely works for me. Always does some next no-touch dribbling. Only works from time to time. No-touch dribbling. You shouldn't be pressing the right bumper to do heel-to-heel flick, dude. Just use the right analog stick forwards and backwards, or the fake shot in a direct, like perfectly forwards direction. This guy knows the business, right? He knows the heel-to-heel flicks, the drag backs and such, but he's not. It's almost like he's doing them for the sake of doing them instead of because he utilizes them like well. That heel-to-heel flick from Ronaldo and then the acceleration is just outrageous. Honestly, like that is what makes him worth the coins to all the pros. The way he just accelerated past David Luiz there after that heel-to-heel flick. That's the second goal I scored with him. Identical to each other in this game. Heel-to-heel flick and then accelerate, boost, past the centre-back. Incredible. And because he's all 5-star, 5-star, you could do that on either foot, on either side, which is obviously fantastic.
Very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Ronaldo, stop it. Ronaldo. Oh, Penrith. No, cool.
He's cut that out well read.
Oh, Kaka. Good block.
Defenders managed to get in the
Yeah, I
way
thought it was
there.
my player that blocked him.
Now Bailly. Wayne Rooney.
Cut inside. Yeah, I read that.
Henry. Able to
I wanted
cut
to
that
back heel
out.
that. I don't know why I even tried that. I'm trying to do roulettes and stuff because this guy's doing roulettes, and that's never a good way to play FIFA. Just focus on my game. Let him play how he
Have
wants.
an intervention
Focus on my
like that,
game and make
back
sure I
on
get
the
the
ball when they're defending so
W
much.
here.
Alvaro Morata. Now with Lukaku.
That's good. That is. That should be a goal. Oh, right. Look at that. Rijkaard again. What a beauty. That's a couple of times this game he's been in the right position for me. Ronaldo's away. Ronaldo's away. Ronaldo's away. He's fantastic, isn't he? He's outrageous. He is outrageous. He just doesn't miss. Honestly, unless the block comes in from the defender, every shot he's had on target has been a goal. He is genuinely a game changer.
Technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Well, that's a lovely piece of skill. Now, can he take them on? Ronaldo.
See that? There you go. That's prime example. If he doesn't miss, sorry, if it doesn't get blocked from the defender, he just doesn't miss. Blocks are the only things that can stop him. The auto blocks from EA. Oh, Henry's back post there. Henry.
He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Dude, I'm waiting for it now. You've done that roulette way too many times against me. I'm waiting for the roulette or the hill-to-hill flick now.
Morata.
Give me that. Rijkaard again. Man, Rijkaard's a machine this game.
Here's Ronaldo.
Ooh, good tackle there from Toure.
Here's Rooney. Lukaku. In towards the near post. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah,
How often do I Twitch stream? Yeah, quite a bit, dude. Well, not recently, but generally I would stream on Twitch over YouTube. Just wanted to give it a try on YouTube, that's all. And I would have to say that is probably the most common question I get asked. Why are you on YouTube? I don't know. I just wanted to be on YouTube, man. Is that okay?
Oh, what a save!
All right, 3-0 up at half time. Ronaldo doing bits. This guy's all right, to be fair to him. He's not a bad player at all. Do I think I could win a game without using skills in Foot Champs? Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's probably actually, if you removed skills from your repertoire and just learn how to like pass around people to score, you would probably be a better player if you did that and then started slowly introducing skill moves that are relevant back into your game. Passing to be here, I won't use any skill moves for the rest of this game here unless this guy starts scoring goals back again. I won't use skill moves. I'll just pass the ball and use through balls and such. There you go, Ronaldo's away.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
That was a bad pass, really.
It's with Toure. Alex
We'll see what they can do in this
There's
one.
good progress with this attack.
Wait, that was Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that's a 4-star skill move, that's why. There's Rijkaard again in the right place at the right time.
Where the pass was going and read it.
It is hard to remember to not use skill moves, though, I say that. Unlucky.
Back to Lloris.
I knew that was coming back there. I was waiting for that, buddy.
Wayne Rooney.
That wasn't a skill move, by the way. That was just a drag. I don't know. Is that considered a skill move? Just like maneuvering them like that?
Rui Costa. They blocked it then. Pogba.
Top 100 this weekend? No chance, dude. Absolutely no chance. That is never a foul, ref. Give over.
Antonio Valencia. Morata.
He's got a good opportunity here to score. He's got a couple of... Oh, Rijkaard again. That's like the 4th time he's been in the right place there. Right place Rijkaard, we'll call him. Oh, use the skill move. My bad. I didn't even mean to, man. It's just natural habit, dude. I don't even think about it. It just happens. Read that. Let's go.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Ooh, that would have been a good finish if he had scored that. Ronaldo's about to be through here, boys. Boom. See ya.
Ronaldo.
And then you hit it. Because you hit it. That's why, you just got to hit it sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to bang it, lads. And hope for the best. Am I going to use Florenzi at some point? Maybe his team of the season card, yeah. Sometimes she's just got to launch it, mate. Ronaldo's next level. Honestly, Ronaldo is next level.
A bonus of the change in the technology and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he
Fair play
deserves
to this
that,
guy
though,
for
because,
continuing. I have a feeling that this guy's in the stream, by the way, guys. Just because at 4-0 down with his team versus my team, and the way he just continually does the ball rolls and drag backs for absolutely no good reason, it's not what you would get out of just a normal person that is playing FIFA. Like, they would have got angry by now and rage quit. Oh, I did another skill move, my bad. Look at the pace of Ronaldo, man. He just, the acceleration is out of this world. Swoop. Oh. Nepo is good, dude. It's not me, dude. Ronaldo's doing all the work. I'm just pressing the buttons.
This is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Oh, no stam. No stam. God damn. This is his third game without a fitness card, to be fair.
Henry with the interception. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Let's see if we can get another goal with Ronaldo.
I like the look of this attack.
Thank you. That's Rijkaard again in the right spot.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Good old right place Rijkaard.
Who's got the ball is Frank Rijkaard. And he
Yo, Rohan, thank you for the 999, dude. I appreciate that. I'll read that message just when I get a spare minute in game, dude. Ref, that's dirt. Says, I hate I've been watching almost every day since Fatih's Alba in 16. That card was fantastic. You're one of the biggest reasons I got into FIFA, and I hope you keep killing it as a YouTuber and a father. Much love from America. Yo, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Just to
Yeah, he was
good old
chasing really
Wazza.
from the
Actually,
very
tell you
first
what,
whistle,
he's giving me the space there.
chasing without success. He will want to forget this day
He's giving
pretty
me the
quickly.
space, lad. We'll take it. He's popping back. I'm usually really miss with these kind of free kicks. They never go in for me. Let's have a bang though. Pop. Oh, that wasn't too far away.
Good try from the free kick from long range and very close.
Yeah, it really did connect with that.
I've got my pack.
Your icon pack.
Yep, you ready?
Yeah, I can see it. I can feel a Brazilian flag coming, dude.
Lovely ball.
Look at his
I
feet.
just want a striker. Where the hell is it? I actually can't even find it. There it is. All right, come on, please. I just want to see striker. I don't care who it is. I just want to use an icon striker. Oh, it's blue.
On the break now.
It's a good start.
Would be surprised if it wasn't.
French left back, petite, innit?
Yeah. That's one of the worst you can get, I think. I got him too, though. To be
My God, that is awful.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
fair. Come on now.
Referee's letting it go.
God damn it.
Getting forward well as a team now. Here's
Gonna
a
have to
chance
team
to
up with
move
me.
forward from midfield
bad.
after that interception.
I've given up on not using skill moves this game, by the way, guys. It's just I have to think too hard about not using skill
That will
moves.
be a goal kick.
Who's the voice talking? Tobias Gaming, the premier FIFA mobile YouTuber on the scene.
Here's Rooney.
So if you're into FIFA mobile,
Jordi
check him
Alba.
out.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Yo, Wes, thank you
Oh.
for the master, dude. Appreciate that.
And there's the cutback.
Henry. Oh, what a block.
The team is lining up for the corner. Gone short with the corner.
No.
He's pressed
Damn it.
him there to running the ball out of play.
Do I want Prime Maldini? Nah, dude, he's not good enough compared to his 92 for the price that you have to pay. So I would say no on that
And
one.
on his toes. Quincy Promes.
And they'll like I think Team of the Year
Maybe a
Bonucci.
counter-attack
Obviously,
is on
like
here.
Maldini gets the links right, but I think Team of the Year Bonucci is as good, if not
And the
better,
referee's
and
read that
cheaper.
perfectly. They can
So
play
I
it
would
now.
instead of
What
going for
a foul.
Prime Maldini, I would personally prefer to buy the 92 Maldini and Team of the Year Bonucci, which I think you'll get for a combination of being cheaper
Good work by
for the two.
goalkeeper.
Come
Not
on,
often
Henry.
you get
Come
at this
on,
level of
Henry.
game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with
That's a
all
good
the
tackle, but I'll
goals,
take the
but
throwing down there
the
instead.
others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to
Oh,
be played.
Kaká! 55 stam, no problem, boys. This is his third game in a row without him even applying fitness to him. It's the 90th minute in the game, and he's still putting the burners on. and picking up a goal. There you go. We want to finish on that left peg as well. People say Kaka's not worth it, man. Come on, go. Can I see myself doing prime icons? I'll probably do, like, depending on how team of the season is and what the price ranges are and such, I'll probably start doing a few big prime icons during team of the season because they will become considerably cheaper due to the fact that you will be able to get like 92 and 93 rated team of the season cards for next to nothing. It will dramatically reduce the price of icons. So that's when I would consider doing prime icons again. Ronaldo with another 4 goals. Henry with a hat-trick of assists. Hell yeah. How do you do them drag back skill moves? Just hold the right bumper, dude, or R1, whichever console you're on, and then move the left analog stick to drag back or push forward, depending on where you are. Open the icon pack. I don't have an icon pack, dude. Not yet, anyway. We're building towards it. Rooney was injured in that game. Are icon packs worth it? It depends on the purpose. If you're doing a prime icon and you need other icons, they're cheaper than buying icons on the market. So in that sense, yeah, they're worth it. Oh, Fanatic Roma, he backed out. Pussy. If you're doing them to try and hit a big icon and just try and get them into like way cheaper than what they're worth, it's probably not worth it. Use Herrera Footmas for Costa. Could do that actually, dude. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Give me that box-to-box midfielder then, wouldn't it? Let's go here. Come on. Oh, actually, maybe Fernandinho would be better. Who's better here? Fernandinho, better defending, better physical, better passing, same pace, 1 less shooting, 3 less dribbling. They're much of a much, aren't they? Herrera's bigger, 4-star weak foot, high work rates. Fernandinho's got better work rates and better weak foot, just a bit shorter. I think we'll go with Fernandinho. I think we'll pop him in there instead. How's Rooney? He's been decent so far, dude, but I'm using him as a centre mid, not as a cam, so I don't really get to feel the full effects of him off the back of that. Yeah, same weak foot's there. Oh, this guy's got a Futmas and Fut birthday team here. Vardy, Ibra, and Wijnaldum, Balassi, and Kouyaté. I'm not a big fan of that Kouyaté. Like his reactions aren't good enough for a centre back in my opinion. Is Larson better than Rui Costa? Well, different positions, right? Rui Costa's like a cam or centre mid. Larson's a striker, so it depends on what you're looking for, really. Oops. Let's get Rijkaard in there, Rooney in there, and Henry up there. No, I want Kaka. Cam, not Rooney. There you go. That's the team. Wijnaldum Footmas is... Oh, yeah, dude, Vardy is as well. Vardy's shooting upgrade in his Footmas card is very nice. We'll see how this guy is. We've got 3 comfortable wins so far, 2 rage quits and then a big 5-0 win in the semi-final. We'll see if we can... Oh, he's got Musa. Wait. Didn't he have... Was it Musa's card that he had up front and I just kept calling it Vardy? And you guys were probably like, NepentheZ, that's not Vardy. And I probably still kept calling it Vardy.
That's good movement forward here.
Oh, that's beautiful play. Oh, what a save from Begovic. Oh, he was offside anyway. I'm reading you there, bro. Oof, lucky. See, I don't like what I've done here. I pulled Fernandinho a bit too far out. That's a great tackle from... No, ref, I won the ball clean as day there. Come on, man. I just want to focus a little bit here, guys, and not really pay attention to the chat, just to make sure I get, you know, not that I need to win this daily knockout tournament at all. I've already qualified for the weekend league through divisions, but obviously I don't want to lose because I hate losing and I get salty when I lose. So can't be having that, sadly. That's a horrendous touch. It was my bad. I pressed the right analog stick in to try and do a roulette, and instead I just went upwards. He would have done better there to just turn and run because I was literally tracking the pass to Wijnaldum. Oh, that's great play. That'd be a goal. Whoa, what a save, De Gea. He should have scored there. He rushed his shot. He absolutely should have scored there. Oh, look at that pass, man. What is this? My passing's been off. It's really off this game. That's great from Ramos.
Sergio Ramos able to cut it out.
But he's just tracking back with... Who is that he's tracking back with? Gabriel Jesus.
Just a natural feel for the
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let him run Gabriel Jesus into the ground. I'm just going to pass it around the midfield and let him just keep sprinting towards the ball. Get the stamina of his players down and then hit him afterwards. That's nice play. That's really nice play. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful goal, that is. Fernandinho comes on in place of Rui Costa, scores with his weaker foot. That was a beautiful goal. That was a lovely pass and move through the midfield. Let him keep chasing me with Gabriel Jesus. Dragged his team towards the side. Passed it all the way across. Yo, Sauce X Jordskin. Thank you for the 79 pence, dude. Appreciate that donation, bro. Why not put Herrera in for Henry and play Kaká up top of Rooney? No, I want to use Henry for this weekend league, dude. Henry is like my favourite player of all time, right? So, I like now that he's a very affordable price and still usable. I don't think he's the best value for money necessarily, but he's definitely usable. I just wanted him back in the team to have him up front with this man on the ball here for a weekend league. We've got R9 Ronaldo's 94 card, and I just wanted to experience the two. That's a great ball. Heads it back across. Wijnaldum intercepts.
That has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse.
Let's see if Ronaldo can get some headers from these corners. Oh, it's gone to Henry there. Oh, all the way through, Kaká and all.
Didn't lead to more. Now Fernandinho.
My ball, lovely. Oh, he's going to get lucky with that. Beautiful. People, I don't know why people like don't give any credit to Nacho. I find Nacho to be a fantastic centre back.
There's good progress with this attack. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off.
Great ball to the far post. Fernandinho, he's missed it. He scores the weak foot shot that he probably shouldn't do, and then misses a simple header at the back post. Ooh, wrong place, right card this time. Oh god, that was a silly pass from me. There's Nacho. 2 times Nacho saving me there, bailing me out. He was. I've got to stop turning into him when he's backing off me. I know he's backing off too because he's like running back with the midfielders and attackers. So stop turning into him and turn away from him instead. Yeah, I turned into him again there. Need to just make sure I turn away from him. As soon as I turn away from him, I'll get the space. Once I get the space, that was dangerous. It was very dangerous. No foul there, ref. No foul. Dirt, that is. Ooh, I'm not taking this. Oh, he's going to get a lucky corner out of that.
Oh, it's a corner.
Lucky corner out of that. He might score off this as well. He's got some big players in the box. Balassi, Kouyaté, Ibrahimovic at that front post. He's gone for Ibra. Kaká of all people there. The 2x-A's. Did Ibra and Kaká ever play together at AC Milan? Or are they different eras at the team? Oh, my auto slide, EA auto slide. Not about that. Why am I using Nacho over Ramos? I also have Ramos in the team, dude. Yeah, pop in that near post again. There's Ibra that time, the hair on the ball. They did not play together? Alright, fair enough. Henry should be away here. Oh, it's Ronaldo. This is GG's, boys. This is GG's.
I like the look of this attack. Not a good challenge by the defender.
Oh, Ronaldo. No, he tackled me. Cheeky. I'm going to need to get a second goal against this guy. He's good enough to be able to score for sure.
What's the keeper doing here? He's got past his marker.
Oh, Fernandinho. What a save from Begovic. I should have taken my time with that. There's no need to rush that shot. I had so much. I had more time than I ever thought I'd get at that position in the box. Kaká, good block from Kouyaté there as well. Let's see if we can get this ball into Ronaldo. Boom. That's a good ball, that is. Ronaldo. Oh, Begovic is saving this guy's skin, man. Ball into Ronaldo again. Ronaldo up again. Is that corner again? Yeah, it is. How do I do the kicks with the goalkeeper? Just press the kick button, dude. Go on, Henry. Boom. There we go. Thierry Henry. Yo, Will Sinello, thank you for the 799, dude. Appreciate that. Says, what's up, Nep? You've been one of my role models for years. Me? Stop it. I've never missed a road to glory. Keep doing what you do. You're an inspiration for us all. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much for the donation and the kind words, dude. And he quit. There you go. 3 rage quits and a 5-0 win. We get ourselves a daily knockout victory. Happy days, boys. Happy days. Is that one of the quickest DKTs you guys have ever seen? Probably. 3 first half rage quits. And they And 1 full game. Use your head. I'm actually surprised that guy quit. Yo, what up, Steve-O? Welcome, dude. I'm surprised that guy quit so early. He wasn't bad. He would have had chances in the game, especially with me. I'm terrible at FIFA, so yeah, he would have definitely had chances. Is R9 worth the 3 million coins? Dude, he's scored some special goals for me today, I'll tell you that. You should keep R9. We'll keep him until his price starts dropping due to Team of the Season. So maybe like 3 weeks we'll keep him, and then I want to release the coins for Team of the Season. Can you have my account? Yeah, sure. Let me just give that straight to you, dude. I'll get right on that. Thoughts on the night rate fuck birthday Rooney? Hey man, he was decent, dude. In the position we played him, because we played him at striker for 1 game and at cam for 3, centre mid for 3 games. He did okay. When is Team of the Season? I would assume in 4 weeks' time, dude. Right, so a lot of this stuff didn't sell, so we'll have to relist. He gets relisted. We'll relist him for a little bit less. We'll relist this guy. 1,500 there. So I'll drop him down to 1,000. We'll see if we get 1,000 coins back for him. Drogba to get an icon card? Sure, why not? We'll drop him down to 200. We'll drop him down to 200 as well. 1v1 me, bro. Calm down, calm down. Have I used 86 Yaya? He's been better than 86 Vieira for me. No, I don't have him, dude. I went for Rooney instead. This guy, 700 on him there. I'll drop him for 500. This guy will drop to 300. Some of these have already sold straight away as well. This guy down to 200. Heskey to get an icon card? Why not, dude? Drop him down as well. So we did get some sales straight away off that, did we? Or were they the 3 players that were still there? Oh, they're the 3 players that are still there. So yeah, we're going to go back to just opening some bronze packs now again, dudes, until the transfer list is set up. Trade pile is full. My favourite FUT birthday card? I haven't really played with many yet. I used Schürrle. I wasn't a big fan of him. He just really didn't do it for me. I liked Gareth Bale at left back. Like, all memes considered, I thought Gareth Bale was phenomenal at left back. The Rooney's good. The Schweinsteiger was good. I used Van Persie in Division 1 for 3 games, and I thought he was fantastic. Yo, Kieran, thank you for the fire spot, dude. It says, if you qualify for the weekend league and lose with all attempts in the DKT, do you still keep the automatic qualification? Yes, you do, dude, yeah. Once you're qualified, you just qualified for that weekend league then. Do I have loan Ronaldo? No, I bought the 94 Ronaldo, dude. The icon 94 Ronaldo. Why is this guy 1,800 coins? Hell yeah. The left back Bale card. The left back Bale card is going to be in my final team of the year. Once we get down through all team of the season, and I feel like build my final 11, that left back Bale will be in there for sure. Yo, Rooster, see you later, dude. Thank you for stopping by the stream, bro. For those that want to see the squad, this is how it starts to get chemistry, and then in game I switch to 4-1-2-1-2, and we go for this. I'll show you what it looks like in game. In game, it looks like that. That's what it looks like in game. In team of the season, Tellers will be better. I don't know, dude. Bale's got that 4-star skill moves, bro. Ronaldo for me so far, 8 goals, 1 assist in 4 games. Bearing in mind that 3 of those games were first half rage quits. That's a good return already. Of course, it's fantastic. I bought him for 3,020,000. I believe he's already up to about 3.3 million. 3.25 there. Damn, he's down again. 3.1, 3.2. As long as he stays around the 3 million mark, I'm happy. If he starts dipping under 3 million, that's when I'll probably drop him. Kaka for me as well. A lot of people don't like Kaka. I love this Kaka card. Yeah, sure. 80th, 70th, 90th minutes, it might be causing you problems, especially in games where you're against super teams and super players. You might want to sub him off. But in games where you're just playing against someone as good as you or worse than you, he's fine, dude. 8 goals and 4 assists in 7 games for him. Switch CMs, right CM, generally more attacking. I do actually have Rooney on the right-hand side, funnily enough, yeah. Rooney got 1 goal and 3 assists in 4 games that he played. So yeah, this team's alright, man. Next upgrades is going to be Sergio Ramos to either Team of the Year Sergio Ramos or the 92 Maldini or a Team of the Season card. Henry is going to get replaced for I don't know who. Maybe like the 90 Ruud Gullit, and then Kaka will go out front, Rooney will go in midfield, and that will be that. But I just don't have the coins right now. I've only got like 500,000 coins left, so yeah. R9, 94, Henry Prime. Yeah, 94 R9 is like, I've only played 4 DKT games with him, but he is next level. Just wait on Ramos upgrade. Yeah, Ramos Team of the Season will actually be considerably more value for money than Ramos Team of the Year, so we will wait for Ramos Team of the Season card to come. How pissed would you be after all that grind if you end up with Inzaghi? I wouldn't be too bothered, dude, because I just trade it into like a Prime Icon SBC for a 100k pack. So worst case scenario, I get a free 100k pack from this whole grind. Best case scenario, I get a decent icon. You know, obviously the dream, like I think the icon that I would probably want the most would probably be 90 Ronaldo, the baby Ronaldo icon. I think he would just be great for the team to have laying about, using for links and such. In terms of other icons that would be good, I wouldn't mind, obviously Vieira would be good. I wouldn't mind Henry, not that I think he's good, because I don't think that icon scratches up at all. I think that icon is way too bad for the game this time of the year. But I would just love to have a first owner Henry. I think that would be pretty awesome. Man, it's late. It is late, dude. Yeah, we've been streaming almost 2 hours down. We've still got 2,500 people here. What's up? What's my transfer profit now? I have no idea. Now that I bought those 2 cards, would the transfer profit get like massively depleted? Let's go and have a look. I was up at like over 10 million transfer profit. Surely Pele? Yeah, I mean Pele would be good as well. Obviously Pele, Maradona, etc. would be great. Desai would be good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Desai. Crespo would be alright. Was my transfer profit right there, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh no, that's match earnings. Damn, that's a lot of match earnings, wasn't it? What's mine at? Yeah, nearly 11 million coins transfer profit now, guys. Almost 11 million coins. Because I'm a pro trader, guys. Don't listen to those traders that say that they're traders. Listen to the guys that say that they're not traders, because they're the real traders, like me. Am I right, Tobes?
I'm not a trader.
And so I would recommend you listen to his advice. Yeah, Del Piero would be a sick baby icon to get. Any ex-Arsenal icon for me would be great. So Pires, Overmars, Bergkamp, Vieira, Petit. Did I say Bergkamp? I think I said Bergkamp. Would be good. If I missed one, I apologise for missing one. According to Net, you could buy an 11 million coin team for no coins. I mean, I didn't say that. I said I've got 11 million coins transfer profit. Not quite mutually exclusive, the two. That grind method got me Rooney SBC for less than 20k. That's what's up, dude. What about Larson? Would I be happy with that? Yeah, Larson's baby card isn't so bad. I missed Vieira. Yeah, Vieira then. If I missed, I knew I would have missed one. My bad. You rate baby Pires? No, not at all, dude. Just because as an Arsenal fan, if I got a baby Arsenal icon, it would be cool. Am I keeping this as an upload? It depends, dude. It depends if it gets copyright striked or not. If it's copyright striked, then or copyright claimed, then no, I'll be deleting it. If it's not copyright claimed, then yeah, this will just go live. Probably about 5 o'clock in the morning or so. Most worth it SBC cheap icon. The most worth it one, I would probably say Crespo. Like, for how good that card looks to be, and for how cheap he is, I think Crespo is a very, very strong contender. Also, I would say Prime Maldini is... The fact that you only need one icon for him is crazy. Let's have a look at the icons. So you got Ronaldo. Ronaldo's up to 4 million now as well. So I had a feeling he wouldn't stay as low as 3.5 million. It's just too cheap, right? It's just way too cheap. So Ronaldo, I think Ronaldo would probably climb up towards like 4.2, 4.3 million. So Ronaldo's good value for money if you can afford to get him. Maldini is less than 2 million coins. For a prime Maldini, that's not so bad. Hullet is up at 3 million. Nesta's trash. Litmanen's not great. See, I just like Crespo, man. For 550k to get that Crespo card, that's okay, man. Like, that's okay. I don't think that's too bad at all. Owen, not good enough. Maradona at 3 million. I mean, he's just got really bad stamina and strength, so I don't really care for him. Laurent Blanc is really good. For how cheap he is, 1 million coins for that Laurent Blanc is okay. Kluivert's not value. Laudrup is trash. Desailly is okay as well, 1.3 million coins. Wouldn't be ultimately against doing him. Larsson's a decent card for 550. If you're going to do either of those, though, like Larsson or Crespo, I'd probably say Crespo represents better value. Rijkaard's good for, well, actually it's 800k. You could just buy him instead. Is almost that expensive anyway. Shevchenko's too expensive. Van der Sar's trash. Okocha is trash. Inzaghi is trash. Yashin, it's not worth putting 1 million coins into a goalkeeper. Van Basten you can buy for probably almost as cheap, or if not as cheap as you can craft him. Matthias is too short for spending 3 million coins. You're better off going to get Luka Modric. I didn't mean to place him on transfer list. I'm going to have to go and look at him in a second. Ronaldinho, bit too expensive at 3 million for a winger. If he was central base, then maybe so. Shearer, not good enough for the value. Poyle, not good enough for the value. Bergkamp is cheaper to buy than he is to craft. Vieira's far too expensive as well. You're better off just buying his baby card. You won't notice much of a difference. Pires, Deco, and Haji don't represent value for money. Roberto Carlos, no point spending 1.3 million on a fullback. That's trash. Henry's way too expensive. Henry to craft is 3 million coins, and to buy is 2 million coins. Not worth it. Ferdinand has stayed as a stable price for a long time, so you know I don't necessarily think spending 1.3 million on an SBC for a centre back is worth it, especially when you can buy Bonucci for cheaper, or for example you can go and buy the 92 Maldini for 1 million coins. I'd say that's probably better. Petit, not value for money. Schmeichel, no. Hernandez, no. Costa, no. Overmars, no. Del Piero, potentially. There's only a few. In my opinion, there's only like 3 or 4. Matthias is definitely better than Modric. Basically, Hullet except short. But Modric has 4-star, like 4-star, 4-star, which Matthias, I believe, is 3-star, 3-star, right? Obviously, guys, that's just my opinion, right? I'm not saying that's not factual. There's no evidence to back that up. That's just my opinion on the icons. You're going to do the Prime IO9 SBC on your other account. I've played 150 games on that account since the start of FIFA. So no, it would be a waste of coins. Is Kaka worth it? Yes. Mateus is 4-star weak foot, but only 3-star skill moves. Okay, fair enough. I suppose that's not like the be all and end all. Mateus is okay. Like, Mateus is good, but I just think 3 million coins for an untradeable Mateus, or 800,000 coins for a tradable Team of the Year Modric, or is he like 1 million coins now or something? He's like less. He was less than 1 million. He's probably gone up in price because the market has kind of rebounded a little bit. Let me have a look for Modric. How much can you purchase Mateus for? Yeah, I mean, dude, you can buy Lothar Matthäus for 2.2 million, or you can craft him for 3 million. Now, what would you rather do? Would you rather say, oh, hey, I've got 3 million coins. Let me craft this icon and have him untradeable and never be able to get my coins back, or I can buy the exact same card and sell him on at a later date. Like, tell me how that's value for money in that SBC when you can buy him for cheaper than you can craft him. Do shiny contracts sell? Not to my knowledge, no. Ooh, this is a decent pack. 3 League SBC players here. Oh, he's quite rare. We'll list him up. Yo, see you later, dudes, if you were in the stream and now you are leaving. I appreciate you being here. R9 good. He's great, dude. He's been phenomenal for me in the 4 games that we played. The best times that you're going to do icon SBCs are when you've just got a whole bunch of untradeable cards from natural attrition, right? You know, when we got that untradeable 125k pack back in the Lunar New Year, maybe you've got some like really high rated players from that you just don't use, and you're like, hey, I just want to get rid of these players. Maybe you did some Futmas SBCs, and they're just sitting there dead in your account. Maybe you've got some red cards. Like I've got a lot of red cards and such myself, like red 86 Matuidi, red 86 Benatia. I've got that 86 Futmas Herrera that I just don't use these cards. Like if you're going to turn those cards that you've just gained naturally throughout the year of the game and be like, hey, let me just put these and some coins to a prime icon, sure, you know, that's fine. Just make sure it's a prime icon that's worth using and that represents value for money. Otherwise, you're better off saving those cards for a Team of the Season SBC or something like that, you know. What time is it where I am? It's almost 3 a.m. now, dude. Yo, RNBA, see you later, dude. So I started this stream with 454,000 coins. I have opened, at this point, I would say at least 100 bronze packs, which would be what, 40,000 coins worth, and I've only got a 10,000 coin deficit. I've stored loads of items in the club. We still got loads of sellable items on the trade pile. Hey man, bronze pack method is bad, right? It never works, right, Tobes?
Never works, my friend.
You're being really, really good with the conversation today, Tobes.
Dude, I'm tryharding against this guy and my hands are sweating like mad.
Didn't you just watch me melt the DKT? Why can't you do that, dude?
Dude, I'm 2-0 up. I've got this. I've got this. I just need to melt this. I'll melt this nerd and then.
What round are you in?
Oh. This is just the first game.
God. Stream weekend league? I might, Connor. I might stream some of the, like tomorrow. I've got to do the first video, but yeah, I'm down to stream like some of the first 10 games. Is that my dog again? I need to keep my ear open for my dog, dudes. It's about that time where he usually goes for a pee again. Team year is crazy because people with crazy ass stats go to 30k. Why is that? I have no idea, dude. You tell me. You tell me. Toby is upset about his icon pack. Yeah, he probably is. It wasn't bad.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit triggered. As I've just gone 3-0 up. Come on, for the boys. KDB off the bench.
Can I play games against Tobias? He's on Xbox, dude. I'm on PlayStation. Baby Ronaldinho's a meal. Is he worth it? No. You don't sleep? I go to sleep about 6 o'clock in the morning, dude. Because my dog is, as I explained earlier, he's like in the latter stages of life, sadly. And the tablets that he's on requires him to drink heavy amounts of water, which requires him to pee a lot. So through the night, I stay awake. Not that I'm not awake anyway till late, but I stay awake as long as I need to so that I can let him out just before I go to bed. And then my girlfriend will get up a few hours later and she'll let him out at that point afterwards. So right now, sacrificing my sleep schedule for my little doggy's life. Did you see A9 video where he used Ronaldinho in the R9 SBC single icon team instead of using him in the 89 rated team? What's wrong with that, dude? I mean, he was an untradeable for AA, right? That he got from top 100 monthlies. So I don't think there's, you know, it doesn't make much of a difference. I'm sure he could have been a little bit more efficient, but when you're talking about one player for rating, it's not the end of the world, is it? Ooh, it's got, oh, 200 then, whatevs. What kind of dog is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel? He's literally on the bang on the prime of his like life expectancy. So we're actually quite fortunate. They usually have a lot of like health problems in their life, but we haven't had too many problems with him until he's like his absolute later stages. And what's crazy is he's in perfect health, other than the fact that his heart just doesn't pump blood quick enough. You know, his dog at this age, they usually have like considerably more errors with them, you know, stomach tie, or like it's called like twisted stomach when they eat like rich foods and stuff, and they usually have like bad back legs and paws by now. Their brain is too big for their skulls. That's the way they were bred. So they usually have problems with like spinal fluids and stuff like that. But he's not got any of that. He's in absolutely perfect condition, aside from the fact that his heart wants to give up. So he's on meds right now, helping him pump his little heart along. And at Christmas, he was in vet overnight. They was literally 50-50 on whether he would make it out the night. But he came back and they gave him not long to live, but he's outlived their expectancy a lot, like by 3 months at this stage. So hopefully, you know, once they go into heart failure, which he's gone into now, they usually live up to a year. So we knew at Christmas that when he went into heart failure, this was his final 12 months, give or take, right? So he's 3 months in, so he might live for another 9 months, or so. But it could genuinely be another week or so. You know, as soon as he goes back into heart failure again, he's on pretty much the absolute maximum meds that a dog his size should be on. And on one of his medications, he's on meds for what a big dog would be on. And he's a tiny little dog. So if he goes into heart failure again, it's probably unlikely that they'll be able to help him anymore. So basically, as soon as he goes into heart failure for the 4th time, that will sadly be the time that we'll probably have to put him down and give him a comfortable exit from this world instead of having him in pain for some weeks whilst he passes away himself. So sad, I'm so sorry. But you know what, dude? I've come to terms with it, man. Like, he's been a very well loved dog. He's lived a great life. You know, he's enjoyed his life. He's had a lot better of a comfortable living than most other dogs get in this world. And damn, that kid's wild. And over Christmas period, when he was in like really bad health before the meds started working and kicking in and stuff, I kind of put myself into a position where I was like, okay, I'm prepared for this. So I'm kind of prepared. Did the kids go on with him? Well, my son's only 5 weeks old, right? So he doesn't even know what a dog is. He doesn't know what he is right now. He looks at his hand every day and he's like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, he's just he has no idea what life is right now. But my daughter doesn't really interact with him much or understand what's going on. So she's only 3, right? So to her it'll just be like, oh, the dog's not here anymore. Like she doesn't understand that, like, sorrow and attachment and love. So I think she'll be fine with it.
On a lighter note, guess who just scored off the post?
Your opponent?
That's right, me.
Oh.
Finally, after games after games after games, I've done it. I mean,
why did you ask us to guess if you just gave us the answer?
Because I was too excited, dude.
Oh, my bad. Will we get another dog eventually? Yeah. Not probably for a year or two, whilst little man kind of... Why can't... Oh, redeem pack there. Yeah, whilst little man kind of like sorts him, like, gets a good sleeping pattern and becomes accustomed to the world. Probably not before then. So I'd say probably another year or two before another dog. The dog's not just for Christmas, guys. So I'm still only 12,000 coins short of where we started on this stream. Of course, I did play 4 games and get the 2,000 coin reward for that as well. So that does have to be taken into consideration. But I had 1,800 players when I started. And we've still got at least 1,000, 2,000, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still got at least 10,000 coins worth of bronze players just sitting on the trade pile as well. So all in all, it's cost us about 3,000 or 4,000 coins. We've put 400 bronze players into the club. And more importantly, we put so many consumables that will sell. I put in a load of these bronze healing cards that will sell for 150 or 200 if I could be, well, they apparently go for 200 bin now. So, you know, there's a load of those that we've got 8,000 coins sat there of them. I probably only packed about 5 or 6 of them during this run, but still, it all counts, right? I have to just sell those in my own time. I should list them as I go. It's lazy to store them and then list them after. But there's one consumable that we've made a lot of coins from, and that's fitness cards. So I had about 350 fitness cards before the stream started. So we've gained 140 fitness cards that will all sell for about 150 coins. Most of them will sell for 200. So that's another 20 to 25,000 coins worth of bronze fitness cards that we've gained. But these, Yoma Bub, see you later, dude. But these have to be sold in bulk, right? It's best to list like 50 at a time, because that way when somebody does buy them, there's a bigger chance of them picking up yours. If you list 50 at a time, you'll sell 3 or 4 a turn. It's a long-winded process, but it's definitely worth it. So we've probably made a minimum of 30 to 40,000 coins from bronze packs, and we put 400 players into the club. Your 18 Mini Rebel, thank you for the 2-spot dude, says keep up the streaming net, love you, Crespo Worth. To purchase, sure. To craft, he's one of the better value for money cards in my opinion, but I don't believe that any prime icons are worth it realistically. Should I stay up and play FIFA or go to school knackered? And go to school knackered? No, dude, sleep, dude. Education is super important, man. And I'm not just saying that because it's the right thing to say or anything, but I wish I took my studies considerably more serious when I was younger, and I did alright in school and college, man. I'm more intrigued now in my older years in things, and I sit there and think, man, why didn't I just pay more attention at school and learn about this then instead of having to take my time out now and learn about it now? Like, it's important. Education is important, dude. Just go and learn. Otherwise, you end up like Toby.
What's wrong with me?
Why have I got to be so damn responsible? Just the way it's got to be, dude. It's just the way it's got to be.
Oh, it has to be on online single matches? Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Try to score off the post for the objective.
Oh, luckily I wasn't trying, but
okay.
I got excited that I'd done it. God damn it!
What's my best FIFA as far as being good at the game? In terms of being good at the game, my best FIFA was probably FIFA 15, dude. I was actually ranked top. Back in FIFA 15, there was this thing called NepentheZ, and it basically tracked everyone's records. As long as you played even one game online, it would track all your records, and it used to rank people. And the highest rank I got to in NepentheZ was in the 20s somewhere. And you basically you gained ranking points by just playing in divisions. I was just very, very good at FIFA 15. If they had foot champs in FIFA 15, I'm pretty positive I would have been able to get into top 100. Oh, yo, what up, Inception? Yo, you remember NepentheZ Inception? You used to be, you might have even been top. Wait, was you on Xbox or PlayStation? I know, what's his name? Hectic Jukes was top on the PlayStation side of things. He was always like number 1 or 2. Will we start the bronze upgrade packs? Not this evening now, dude. It's too late. I'm gonna be getting out of here pretty soon now. Is this Ronaldo my favourite card in the game? I don't know about that. I've only played like 4 games with him, so. Why would you do this at 3 AM? I'm so tired. Yo, see you later, Daniel. Thank you for stopping by the stream, dude. Keep those. 85 Hernandez or 87 Henry? Probably Hernandez, dude. That Henry card, like, you might as well get Anthony Martial. On Xbox, I was top for wins, season points, and titles. Fun grind times. Yeah, so you was number 1 in the world. And, like, wouldn't you say in Inception that probably in FIFA 15, there was a considerably larger skill gap than there is now? I felt like in FIFA 15, like, if you were just good at scoring goals, you would just demolish your opponents. Like, I felt like you got rewarded in FIFA 15 for actually being good at attacking. Yeah, as I say, I'm pretty confident that me personally, I would be a top 100, mate, or at the very worst, I would get Elite 1 every week in FIFA 15. At the very worst. Anyway, dudes, that is where I'm going to end it for this evening. I don't know about how the deal is with raiding people from YouTube to Twitch or from YouTube to YouTube or what, so I'm going to have to figure that out. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'll wait until this will be a video in like an hour or 2 once YouTube processes it and it goes live. If it is copyright claimed, I'm just going to remove it, and then from the next stream onwards, I'll make sure we have non-copyright music so it won't be copyright claimed. If it's not copyright claimed, it will be just live so you could just watch it all again. But thank you, dudes, for today. I appreciate all the sponsors and donos. You guys have been amazing. And yeah, I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.
Peace!
Don't ruin it for me, dude.